Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Native English. In this video, I am going to teach you how to create new English sentences without using any object. Okay, so this video is going to be very awesome. So watch this video till the end. If you are new on this channel, then subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So let's get started. First of all guys, you have to learn what is object, because we have to learn how to create new sentence without using any object. So first of all, you understand what is object. Object means, object is a most important component in our grammar, English grammar. Okay, so in English grammar, object is a part of sentence that typically receives the action of a verb or shows the result of that action. Okay, there are two main types of object. First is direct object and then indirect object. Okay guys, what is object? Object in our English grammar, object is a part of sentence that typically receives of actions of verb or that's the result of that action. Okay, so there are two types of object. First is direct object and second is indirect object. So let's see direct object. Okay, so direct object is a noun, pronoun, phrase that receives of the action of the verb directly. Okay guys, what is direct object? Direct object means noun, pronoun, noun phrase that receives of the action of verb directly. Okay, for example, she ate an apple. She ate an apple. So here an apple is a direct object. Okay, apple and apple is a direct object here in this sentence. Okay, because it receives the action of the ate, verb ate. Because it receives the action of the verb ate. Okay, ate verb, a main verb here, ate, an object, an apple. C is a subject here. Okay guys, so next type is indirect object. Indirect object means noun, pronoun, noun phrase. Okay, that indicates or whom or what the action of verb is performed. Okay, for example, he gave her a gift. He gave her a gift. So what is indirect object here? So here her is an indirect object here. Her. Okay, her is an indirect object here. Okay, because it indicates the recipient of the gift. Okay, I hope you guys understand what is object. Object are two types: direct object and indirect object. There are all definitions here. So let's start to create new English sentences without using object. So I have 8 way to create new English sentences without using any object. Okay, so first is subject verb sentences. Subject verb sentences, you can create easily subject verb sentences without using any object. Okay guys, because these sentences consist only a subject and a verb. Okay, for example here, words chef, no object here. She sleeps. In this sentence, she is a subject and sleeps a main verb here. Okay, there are no any object here. Okay, next, they study, subject and verb. Okay, next, he walks. He is a subject, on walks a main verb here. Okay, the sun rises. Okay, next, cats pure. Next, we laugh. We is a subjective pronoun here and laugh is a main verb here. Okay. Next, the river flows. Next one, the well flows. Okay. Next one, children play. I hope you guys you can create multiple types English sentences without using any object. Okay guys, the first way is subject verb sentences. Okay, they only consist only a subject and a verb. Okay, so let's move our on second way. So second way is subject verb adverb sentences. Okay, subject verb adverb sentences. Okay guys, so adding an adverb to describe the action. Adding an adverb to describe the action. Okay, so let's see example. So example here, first example here, she sings carefully. Okay, so she is a subjective pronoun here, is a subject here, and sings a main verb here, main verb, and beautifully is a adverb here, an adverb here. So you can create in this way new sentences without using an object. Next one, they walk slowly. They walk slowly. Next one, he speaks fluently. He speaks fluently. Next one, the car drives smoothly. The car drives smoothly. Next one, they eat quickly. They eat quickly. Next one, the bird flies gracefully. Next one, he types fast. He types fast. Next one, she dances gracefully. She dances gracefully. Next one, they run early. Okay. Next one, the wind blows clearly. So I hope you guys understand. They are beautifully, slowly, fluently, smoothly, quickly, fast, gracefully. There are all adverbs here. Okay, they describe an action. Okay, so they are she, they, he. There are all subjective pronoun and main verb here. So you can create new sentence through this way without using any object. So let's move our next way. Our next way is subject verb adjective sentences. Subject verb adjective sentences. So describing the subject with an adjective. Okay, describing the subject with an adjective, you can create new sentences. Okay, so you can use these type of sentences in your conversation, in your writing, in your speaking. Okay, so this is very useful way to learn and to create new sentences. Okay guys, so let's see example, subject verb and adjective. So let's see first example here, the flowers volume. The flowers volume. Okay, so volume. Next, she sleeps peacefully. She sleeps peacefully. So peacefully as an adjective here, sleeps a main verb here, and she as a subject here. The flowers as a subject here, volume as a adjective here. Okay. Next one, he laugh loudly. Loudly as a adjective here, and laughs as a main verb here, and he as a subjective pronoun here. Okay, they run fast. Fast is an adjective here. The dog walks loudly. Loudly is an adjective here. The sun shines brightly. Brightly is an adjective here. Words chaff cheerfully. Next one, the baby cries loudly. The baby cries loudly. The water flows smoothly. The water flows smoothly. The old man walks slowly. So there are multiple types sentences here. Using this way, you can create new English sentences without using any object, subject, verb and adjective. Okay, so let's move our next way. Our next way is subject, verb, prepositional phrases sentence. Subject, verb and prepositional phrases. Okay, this is our fourth way. Okay, so using prepositional phrases to provide additional information. Using prepositional phrases to provide additional information. Okay, so let's see example. So example, first example here, you can understand easily through this example. So the cat sleeps on the mat. The cat sleeps on the mat. Okay, the cat is a subject here and sleeps a verb here, main verb here, and prepositional phrase means on the mat. On the mat. The preposition on is a preposition here. Okay, so prepositional phrase on the mat. On the mat. Okay, so you can create these type new English sentences. Okay, the cat sleeps on the mat. That's the next example. Next example is she walks in the park. She walks in the park. So she is a subject here, walks a verb here, and in the park a prepositional phrase here, because in a preposition, so prepositional phrase in the park. Okay, third example here, he swims at the beach. He swims at the beach. So subject is he, swims a main verb here, prepositional phrase at the beach. You know, at is a preposition here, so prepositional phrase at the beach. Next one, they study in the library. They study in the library. So subject they and verb study, preposition phrase in the library. You know, preposition in is a preposition and preposition phrase in the library. Okay, so let's see next example. Next example, she dances on the stage. She dances at the she dances on the stage. So you know, she is a subject here, dances verb here, and on the stage prepositional phrase, because on is a preposition here. Next one, we play in the garden. So you know, we is a subject here, play verb in the garden, prepositional phrase here. Okay, next one, he works at the office. You know, he subject, works verb at the office, prepositional phrase. Okay, she sings in the chore. So she subject, sings verb, and in the chore is a prepositional phrase here. Next one, they ate lunch at the cafe. So at the cafe is a prepositional phrase here, because at is a preposition here. I hope you guys will understand how to create new English sentences without using object through subject, verb and prepositional phrase. Okay, so let's move our next. Our next way is subject. Fifth way is subject, verb, adverbial phrases sentence. Subject, verb, adverbial phrases sentences. Okay, using adverbial phrases to modify the action. Using adverbial phrases to modify the action. Okay, let's see example. So first example here, she sings melodiously. She sings melodiously. Next one, he runs swiftly. He runs swiftly. So in these type sentences, action, adverbial phrase modify the action. Okay, so the action is sings and modified adverbial phrase is melodiously. Melodiously is a adverbial phrases here. Okay, so runs swiftly. Swiftly is a adverbial phrase, because this phrase is to modify run verbs. Okay, it's an action, modify the action. Okay, the action is run. They work diligently. So the action is work diligently as adverbial phrases here. Okay, Next one, the words cheerfully. Okay. Next one, the river flows smoothly. Next one, these the children play joyfully. The children play carefully. So joyfully. So joyfully is an adverbial phrase, because adverbial phrase to modify action. Action is play. Okay. Next one, he speaks softly. He speaks softly. So you can see adverbial phrase to modify the action. Okay. So this phrase is doing modify the action speaks. Okay. So he is a subjective pronoun here. Okay. The wind blows gently. Next one, they study attentively. They study attentively. Okay. She dances gracefully. She dances gracefully. Okay, guys, I hope you understand how to create new sentences using adverbial phrases. Okay. And here are no any subject. Oh, sorry. Here are no any object here. Okay, in these type sentences. So these are very useful way. So you can use these type phrases in your conversation, and everywhere you can use these type sentences. And let's move our next way. Our next way is sixth way. Okay, subject, verb, and clause sentences. Subject, verb, and clause sentences. Clause sentences, clause sentences means a dependent clause. Okay, or independent clause. There are two types of clauses: dependent and independent. So let's see example. So incorporating a dependent clause. Incorporating a dependent clause. Okay, so let's create new sentence, or let's see. So example here, first example is, when it rains flowers bloom. When it rains flowers bloom. Okay, so in this sentence indicates the action of blooming. Of course, when it rains. Okay, it's a dependent clause over here. Okay, incorporating a dependent clause. Okay, so indicate the action blooming. Of course, when it rains. Okay, so you can create these type sentences also. Okay, next example here, if you study hard you will succeed. If you study hard you will succeed. Okay, so in a dependent clause, if you study hard. Dependent clause, if you study hard, provide a condition for the action of succeeding. Okay, you can create these type sentences without using any object. Okay, next one, because she was tired she went to bed early. Because she was tired she went to bed early. Okay, so the reason for going to bed early is provided by the dependent clause, because she was tired. So she was tired. Okay, so you can create these type sentences as a incorporating dependent clause. Okay, next one, although it was cold outside they went for a walk. Okay, so despite a cold weather the action of going for a walk still took place. Okay, whenever he goes his dog flows. Whenever he goes his dog follows. Okay, this sentence indicates that whenever he goes his dog accomplishes him. Okay, guys, so let's see more examples. So there are no next one, since. Okay, they were out of milk. They couldn't make coffee. They were out of milk, they couldn't make a coffee. Next one, as the sun sets the sky turns orange. As the sun sets the sky turns orange. Okay, while she was cooking dinner she set the table. He set the table. Okay, so using this way you can create new sentences, subject, verb, and clause sentences. Okay, without using any object. These are very useful for you, because for tell any situation or condition, so you can create these type sentences. So let's move our next condition or next way. So next is 7 ways: subject, verb, and participle phrases. Subject, verb, and participle phrases. Okay, So utilizing participle phrases for additional description. Utilizing participle phrases for additional information, okay, or description. Okay, let's see example. So first example here, the sun setting, birds chirped softly in the trees. Okay, there are something big sentence here. So the sun setting, the birds chirped softly in the trees. In this sentence, the sun setting is a participle phrases modify the subject words. Okay, modify the subject's words. Okay, so words chirped softly in the tree. Okay, next one, the next is the boy sleeping peacefully was completely unaware of the commotion outside. Okay, the boy sleeping peacefully was completely unaware of the commotion outside. Okay, here sleeping peacefully is a participle phrases modify the subject boy. Okay, modify the subject boy. Next one, the cake baked by Sarah was delicious. Okay, the cake was by Sarah was delicious. Okay, in this sentence, baked by Sarah is a participle describing phrase the cake. Okay, next one, the flowers blooming in the garden attracted numerous woodpeckers. Okay, so blooming in the garden is a participle phrase and modify the subject flowers. Okay, next one, the team defeated in the finals was heartbroken. Okay, here defeated in the finals is a participle phrase modifying the subject team. Okay, I hope you understand. There are fifth example here of subject verb in participle phases. Okay, let's see more examples. So next example here, the book read by many was thought provoking. Okay, the book read by many was thought provoking. Okay, next one, the cat prowling in the moonlight seemed mysterious. Okay, next one, the storm approaching quickly forced everyone indoors. Next one, the car parked illegally was given a ticket. Okay, the child crying in the playground needed comfort. Okay, guys, I hope you guys understand. You can create easily these type sentences, subject, verb, and participle phases. Okay, so let's move our next way. Our next way is very simple here. So subject, verb, and interjection sentence. Subject, verb, and interjection sentences. So without using any object, you can create easily more type sentences, multiple. Okay, so adding an interjection to express emotion and emphasis. Adding an interjection to emotion to express emotion or emphasis. You can create new sentences. Okay, so for example, oh goody, oh goody. Next, wow, fantastic, wow, fantastic. There are no any object there. Okay, next one, yeah, it's Friday, yeah, it's Friday. Next one, oof, I slept, oof, I slept. Next one, oh, wonderful weather, oh, wonderful weather. Next one, egg a splendor, egg a splendor. Okay, guys. Next one, very well done, very well done. Okay. Next one, hurry, we won, hurry, we won. Oops, I forgot, oops, I forgot. Next one, alas, it's over, alas, it's over. I hope you guys you understand all about our way. I told you a easy way to create new sentence without using any object. So if you like the information, like, share the video. Also subscribe this channel to see more videos like this. So see you in my next video very soon.